Are we recording? Yeah. Previous commentary for nothing then. Just coming towards out of Bargoed on the path and following on downstream down the Rhymney river. Just swap out the battery on camera. Found one of my gloves that was missing that I dropped the other day, but the other one nowhere to be seen. I suppose I should have turned back to collect them, but no matter. There's even a house down there in the valley near the river. This is where the old train platform was, by the looks of it. There used to be some kind of a platform or something, all these concrete pillars supporting something at some point. Little totem pole. Just an easy Sunday ride. Easy relaxed ride today. City of Bargoed on the right. Turbo thrust, perfect. Car park near the station there. So basically on the other side of the river, opposite Bargoed. Decided to burn a mattress or something yet. Mattress burning ceremony must be. Wasn't there when I came through here the other day. And we're heading up into Bargoed now. Just engaged in a level 3 on the assist for the slope. Right, put it down to 2 again. Battery levels 3 out of 5. Started on 4 today. After about 21 kilometers the other day. Also came through this way the other day. In the opposite direction from Bristow Graveyard. Up here and then down the opposite way to where I'm going now. This is the city of Bargoed. Cross over here. Sunday, so not too much traffic, fairly quiet. I'm going to go down into the park. Beautiful scenery also along a river. I think it's the Deri river we're going to follow, going back up, sort of upstream, so to speak. Right. Right, here we go, Parc Cwm Darren. Kids on their bike out for a ride. Always a lot of people walking their dogs and stuff here. Alright. Also used to be a rail line running along here, that's why it's so flat and level. Looks like there's been a lot of trimming of trees going on there. As I said, with the storms we had in sort of February time, a lot of trees and branches and debris and stuff everywhere. It's normal around that time of the year, we get those kind of storms with lots of wind, lots of rain. There was a lot of debris on this path when I came through here that time, just after those storms or during that time. Right. Main road down there goes back up towards Bristow Graveyard and to the left Deri, which is pretty much the route we're following. There's a little river down on the right. Someone just got shot there, or someone's hunting in the forest, or something got shot, who knows. Probably a microwave from what I've seen. Seen a microwave that was shot up by a shotgun. A nice easy ride today, flat terrain. just to get out, get a bit of air, fresh air, a bit of sunshine. And a bit of exercise. Eventually this comes out by the lake, Parc Cwm Darren Lake, which is just on the other side of Deri. Beautiful scenery, trees, river. Nice. There's also like a river on the left here by the looks of it, or a gully of some sort. There's no actual river in it. Like it's sort of, instead of on the right, it's on the left now. Yeah, there is water down there. Not much, but it's there. Yes, it must have gone underneath somehow, somewhere. I'm guessing. Yep, there's the river. Oh, at least this gate's open. Makes it a bit easier. These gates are a pain. Yeah, small waterfall there. Looks a bit like a slip and slide. Be a bit rough and bumpy though. "45 minutes, done about 13 kilometers. Easy ride today. Not pushing it. Just take a nice slow ride. 18-20 k's an hour. Railway platform somewhere along here as well. An actual platform. So there must have at some point been a passenger train running down this way. I think between Bargoed and Merthyr. Passenger and freight, I would say. Probably moving coal and iron and stuff. Yep, this would be the platform here on the right hand side. Probably from a good 50-60 years ago, I'm guessing. Maybe less. Nice flat terrain, river on the right now. Which goes all the way up to the lake. Looks like it might have been a canal at some point, because there's like some edging on some of it, like boards or something. Possibly. I wonder if there was a canal there and they used to transport goods. Don't know. Pretty much coming through Deri now, town of Deri. The bungalows on the right. This is actually part of Deri, or it's called something else. It's close to Deri anyway, if not part of it. It's kind of on the other side of the river, I guess. And Deri really is on the left hand side from here. To the other side of the park through these gates. Right. Right. Easter garden, that's nice. Allotments on the right. People are growing their crops and whatnot. Old pedestrian bridge over the top of the what was the railway line, which is this path. I imagine I had steam trains in them days. Right. Branches hanging down low, just brushed the top of the helmet even though it ducked. Horse fouling there on the pathway. Kids playing football, soccer. Field on the right hand side. You can just see them through the trees there. That's what all the noise is about. Someone must have scored a goal. Well, it's nice to be riding here when it's dry for a change. It gets muddy in places on this path when it's been raining. A few muddy patches. Bike gets filthy then. Another bridge over the railway line, or the rail route. There's actually a board there, information board telling you about it. I think I have videoed this before. Can't remember whether I put it on my channel or not. So we're basically on the other side of the mountain. So Rhymney Valley is on the other side. We're going back up, but on the other side of the mountain now. Shorten the shape. Red bum sheep, black bum sheep combined. Alright, now we're getting into Deri, not Deri, Parc Cwm Darren proper. Got to wrestle the bike through this narrow gate, across the road. This is the main part of the park where the lake is. A couple of kilometres further. suppose I don't really need gloves now, it's warming up a little. Probably about 12, maybe 15 degrees today. Maybe. I should have gone the other way, could have shown the waterfall. It's about 15 k's now. It's about a 18, 20 kilometre, so about 20 kilometre ride. Sleigh made out of log on the right here. Dog diving in the water. The spaniels love the water. Cooling itself down. That's the lake on the right. Parc Cwm Darren Lake. I think the ducks have all migrated. Oh, there's a few there. Not as many as there used to be. Just kind of put a wall across the middle of it and divided the lake into two. Don't know if it'll appear on the footage. Camera is set for when I lean forward onto the handlebars, so not sure whether it will capture everything that I'm looking at. Coming up to the car park, I'll go through to the other side, then down the path to Fochrú. Yep, Fochrú. Tree that got blown over by the wind and rain, storm. Hold the dog. Ah, so that's what he's turned himself into. Busy here today. Got a few cars. Even got an electric charge point here. Electric cars. I wonder if it works for electric bikes. Right. Right, other side of the park now. Basically it goes all the way from Bargoed to Fochrú. This park. It also trails through the forest, or, well, they hacked down a lot of the forest, but they're replanted now. There's all young saplings on that side on the right. Let's follow this path because the other one goes into dirt, I think, and I fancy that today. It eventually joins up with this one. I think it kind of does a U-turn. It goes across onto a rough pathway. I'll just stick to the main path. I usually do. Rumble Strip Bridge. Well, at least there's still some forest left on the right. As you can see, there's all young saplings on the side of that mountain there. So they have replanted all the trees that were chopped down. Supposedly they were diseased. But you know, you wonder, because there is a lot of money in timber. Is it about the money or the trees being diseased? Who knows? I always think about the other side of the story when I hear things, when I see things. Think outside the box. Right. Must be cycle route 469 according to that sign. Either a fox or a stray mutt down there. I'm guessing